The stock market took the first dip yesterday because of Iceland.
We're on the Moontrain!
This is how you become a day trader.
Team USA. Little hinder four, way hinder.
Double luge today.
Strikes.
Beautiful. Again, congrats if you longed with me here and here on Thursday. You made a lot of money. Like and subscribe in case you haven't, okay? Please, now, okay? Thanks. There we go. Ooh, my back hurts. All right, so we are back. What now? I'll tell you, Grandpa. We had a bunch of orders up here, right? These are missed targets, okay? Now, to the downside, we got that. That probably hits tomorrow. It's already gone there after hours. That could hit too. Once you lose these, chances are that you go down here to target 1 and target 2, okay? Also known as the ghosts, right? That is the setup here. Now, let's look a little further out. Obviously, do not mess with the tap of the 21 on the weekly, because that can happen. Am I expecting this to happen? It is possible. It certainly is possible. But I'm maybe thinking something more like this. So I would be all gas and ass if we didn't have that spy ghost. So frankly, I am looking for maybe a gap and crap tomorrow. I'll have an open mind. I'll go off of the morning gigs and the levels. I'll post them in the chat. I'll be live on voice. I would prefer a shocker dip in this market that gets bought up. And I think that because it's old data, this on Wednesday could serve as that plate. Which means if we see some selling for no reason tomorrow, that is our clue. Let's say we pop and we come down and we kind of like finish here. That could then into Wednesday gap you down to this level. Those targets hit and a rally commences, making this dink, 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 dink. Goes down there and data, comes up a little bit, and then rips. Okay, that's what I think. That's how I would play this if I were the market maker. Kind of catch the shorts off guard, do this move pre-market on Wednesday, come back up, they short a little bit, and we go. Because we have to rally to that trend line. We're not gonna gap up to it overnight, but we need to rally to it. And what is a better spot than, let's say, Thursday, Friday to go absolutely nuclear here and then hit it next week? Okay, why? Because no one wants to swing into a 3-day weekend with Iran, blah, blah, blah. But that Iran attack, if it happens, it will be a precision strike and it's been baked in. Okay, so what are we playing? Okay, now obviously yet again an absolute ripper, because that's what we do on the Moontrain, and it's actually higher right now. I posted, now this is obviously high risk. I posted in the Moon tickets, I found the mispriced premium. Since I have epic entry from here, I'm going to try to cover tomorrow the cost of this play on probably like Apple because I don't want to roll up. I want to hold my current position. It is absolutely psychotic, I know, but if I can cover it, then it's a YOLO. And if Epstein can win the lottery twice, you know, you never know. But I like my odds here because it's down on 2 bogus short reports, supposedly. And if they are cooking the books, that means that they will fucking cook these earnings too, right? Okay, that's my thinking. Congrats if you caught Meta with me today. Beautiful. Could have stayed in a little longer on Meta. Here, sorry, wrong chart. Here. I think I got out here. But this is back in play. I just don't know exactly where it's going. But chances are it visits up here because earnings were banger, and who doesn't like that daily setup right there? So, what are you saying? Is the market gonna dump? It can. Does that mean everything dumps? No. Exhibit A, Nvidia comes out of the gate with a fucking big mic from outer space, touched where Elon Musk wants to go. And then you have Apple fucking just dumping on nothing. So it's a rotational thing. Now, obviously, we took these, we played zeros and then we swung out to Wednesdays. This has a 280 ghost. It's gonna hit on Wednesday or Friday, probably Friday. So this remains an active trade. And if it doesn't hit, let's say tomorrow, or by Wednesday, which I doubt, then it is in play for Friday. Now, the sooner this hits though, the faster the market can roll over and is not deep playable for quite some time. Right now we are entrusting that the fractal keeps playing out, okay? The fractal has a selling tomorrow. If we do not gap and crap, and please remember this, we are gonna go the whole full length. What happens after that? You roll over hard. So we are very close to a short here. Okay, and obviously the short boys keep getting absolutely murdered and we keep making money. Okay, so remember that. Tomorrow, gap and crap. If no gap and crap, this thing can get legs and front run the whole move, which just makes end of February that much shittier. Okay, low again today. We saw that yesterday. Huge move, running with the market. MU was in it, got out, kind of a sleeper. Waiting on this to pick up steam again, and look at where it's holding, right? And this could be an absolute face melter into end of the week. Plus we got ghosts up there. So MU got into Jeff Bezos today because he also has action. The premiums ripped, then they sold off 100%. We'll see. From the highs, that is. UPST earnings tomorrow. I'm in Baba here overnight. It's obviously up here right now. Beautiful. Got out of hood. And the reason I got out of hood is crypto rarely has day 2, let alone day 3, unless it's to the downside. So coming into this cluster here, I would imagine it fucks around a few days, or it gaps over. If I miss the gap over, then I will buy this when it sells into it, okay? So looking at that, not touching this or Coinbase. Google 330 Ghost, either playable on Wednesday or on Friday. Not playing that actively. Jimmy smashed this today. Not gonna touch it until Wednesday or Friday. He's abandoning going to Mars, going to the moon now. I'm not even gonna comment on that. That's just like, fuck. That's like as stupid as arguing about the music at the fucking sporting event. But anyways, that's kind of what I'm looking at playing wise. Let's check in on our old friend the Namo. Looks like he can go to the fucking moon. Now it all comes down to the VIX, right? VIX can bounce here. However, I'm just pointing this out and this out. If we are to change VIX range, we will not be selling. That means, again, in you know, non-autistic terms here, that you're gonna be dealing with a VIX 1D that bounces around, you know, 5 to 8, okay? Meaning this is still above that range. So if we do not sell and it's intended for us to change VIX range here, we're gonna be grinding up slowly, okay? And then we gotta catch individual movers. Get it? Like, look at this shit. Okay, so now that means this is playable again. Okay. Was this a sell today? Nope, it was not. It was green. Why is it showing that? Is it because I need to reload? Let's find out real quick. Yeah, Dow Jones also hit all-time highs again today, just saying. So we need SPY to do it next, and then QQQ, because QQQ is going to 640. You already knew that because you trade with me, and it's been fucking insane. Alright, so what's the actual figure here? Fuck man, explain that to me. Anyways, there's the goes to the downside. Now you got an Nvidia goes to the upside, and you got this Apple. I'm not gonna chase that. That could be on earnings that's coming up, but I am interested in this. If we could, like, you know, do that, I'd be happy about it. SPY, let's pull up QQQ. Yeah, I mean, today was fucking awesome, and it's gonna be kind of, if we're gonna be grinding up and VIX trading and VIX range change, we gotta pick our spots. Don't be trading too much in the middle of the day, okay? Here we are. Tomorrow is the 10th. I hope I wake up to fat gains, dude. Yeah, tomorrow you need to gap over here 697 to get to 700. Can we do that? Yes. Why? Because the 20s were the 699s, and the 698s that I'm in were the 30s. So it is possible. Okay, all you need to do is gap over here and you can go for it. Okay, that's the setup. I don't want to draw this out too much. You know the deal. You can show up prepared, but you have to react, and we've been reacting really well. Shout out to everyone that helped on the train today. Okay, you know who you are. Fantastic group. Let's double luge. Okay, let's keep doing what we're doing, because while everybody is posting either bull or bear porn on Twitter, we're trading this market successfully with the help of everyone. So good job, thank you all. Let's get it tomorrow.